Hello and welcome back to GCS Machinery. Today's video is a little bit different. For those of you who actually do know me, will know that we've not only got the agricultural machinery side of our business, but we also have a property side to our business. It's not over publicised, but we buy, we refurbish, and we build some new, and we rent out houses and industrial in various locations around the UK. So today's a video about a house that we've just taken back. The tenants moved out. So, and this house is a bit an odd one on its own in a location. So we've just taken it back. We're going to refurb it and get it ready for sale. So here's a quick little tour of the house that we've just taken back. So here we go. Right, well, I've arrived at the house in Derbyshire. This is a house we bought probably 12, 13, maybe 14 years ago. We bought it blind. We'd never been to the house when we bought it. And always a bit of a weird one, this. We bought it blind. Hadn't seen it, hadn't viewed it, just bought it blind, which is something that we'd never recommend doing. Anyway, bear in mind we were living in Kent at the time, and we spoke to the estate agent, and they said, oh yeah, no problem at all, the house is empty. The keys are under the wheelie bin in the back garden. I'm like, what? Really? So anyway, off we ventured up from Kent, and we arrived, we found the house and thought, yeah, okay, that's cool, it's quite good. And we came out to the back garden, which is, it was over, I remember it was clear, but it was over there, and there was a wheelie bin. So anyway, found the keys, opened the back door of the house up, this one here, and there was loads of people's belongings in there. There was boots and all, and we're thinking, this is wrong, someone still lives here, something's really, really not right. But anyway, went around and crept around the house and thinking, someone's going to hit us with a baseball bat in a minute or something, you know, we're in the wrong house or whatever. But anyway, we looked around, it wasn't the wrong house, it was the right house. And the people just moved out and just left a lot of stuff behind. We've seen it before, it's not uncommon. But there we go, so this is the house we bought. Now, at the time we bought it, we refurbished it, so it had new kitchen, new flooring, etc, etc. And the tenant's been here, I think this tenant's been here for probably 8, maybe 9 years. And so we're now getting the property ready to sell. So it's been taking quite some time for the tenant to find a new residence, and I think it's sort of quite a vulnerable person, so we didn't push, we gave him plenty of time to do so. So we've now got the house back, so I'll take you a little tour of it and show. I think it needs another bit of a refurb. I think there's been some self-decorating going on by the tenant, which is fine. It was their home. It's not my home, it's their home. So we're going to have a quick walk around and have a look what we think. So let's go on a tour. All right. So this is the kitchen. It was newly fitted when we did the house. And to be fair, it's lasted really, really well. Paintwork, without a doubt, needs a redoing, but that's no great drama, that's no great disaster, we can do that. And I think with all these houses, when a tenant moves out, they normally just need a thoroughly good clean, and obviously where they've had their bits and pieces on the wall, etc. But nothing here that will faze us, nothing here that we can't get done, and nothing here that won't be done. So there's the kitchen. The flooring, we always make sure we never skimp on flooring. We always put ceramic tiles down, and they last for a long time. And so again, this here won't need changing. Come into the living room, there's laminate flooring. Again, we don't do laminate floorings on the wall. That's just dirt on there. There's quite a bit of a stain on there. Not quite sure what that's about. Again, needs a thorough decoration, but it's actually a nice house. You know, it's a nice house, and a bit of an opaque there, the blue, nice storage areas. Again, just needs refreshing. Now, we can do this, it won't be too bad to do. Refresh it, we'll take off some of these things that they put on the wall for there. I won't take it off, it didn't almost fall off, but there we go. A gas fire there. It's got like a similar thing to like a wood chip on the wall. So we'll just Probably better magnolia and white, I suspect. But a little bit of ceiling, redo that. But nothing bad. Anyway, we're wander upstairs. Here's the hallway. Again, they've redecorated themselves. There's a few issues here and there, but we can sort that. The carpet, we'll have new carpets put in. I always find it a bit worrying when you come to a property and you find that they've taken off the smoke alarm, which is in here for their own benefit, you know. And as much as we have inspections on the house, and this was done by an agent, so an agent was inspecting this house, and you know, they take smoke alarms off. Well, they're there for a reason. They're there to, you know, preserve life. But there you go. There is a bit of black mould there. And for those people knowing about mould, that black mould is caused by condensation, which is either lack of heating in the house or lack of ventilation in the house. It's not through damp, but we'll soon sort that. Again, more blue paint. Quite a bit more there, over painting, but no drama. Back bedroom, generally in good order. I think the people in this house smoke because there's an awful lot of yellow staining on things, and the house does smell somewhat. But again, nothing here that's scary, nothing here that's that bad. We can soon bring this back to life. Bedroom number 2. Again, a bit of making good. Certainly some people's painting skills do leave a little bit to be desired, but there you go. Bedroom number 3. Now all of these will have new carpets in. The painting definitely, have they never heard of masking tape or cutting in? Maybe not. But there you go. Smells of smoke in here. So I'll certainly say without a doubt that the tenant smoked. Double glazing throughout, which is all good. Yeah, it's alright. And onto the bathroom. And there's a bit more of their painting skills I noticed in the bathroom here. That just not quite sure why you just wouldn't get a scraper and scrape that off or whatever. But yeah, not quite sure why you wouldn't. A bit more black mould up there. But on the whole, a nice, well, I think it's a nice house. We should refurb it, we'll make it back new again, and probably put it on the market for sale. And yeah, there you go. A little bit of a weekend project there, getting this house done. Well, a project for someone anyway. There you go, another part of what GCS does. So there we have it. Nice little 3-bedroom semi-detached house. They're quite a nice, I'm going to say sort of ex-council estate. Obviously you're seeing your property at its worst here now. And it will be completely redone. Has a garage as well, off-road parking. Yeah, I sound like Derbyshire now, trying to sell the property. Off-road parking, a garage, and a nice garden. So what do you think of that then? Right, so there we have it. So quick tour of the house. Nice 3-bedroomed semi-detached house on a big plot, off-road parking. As you see, there's more to GCS than just trailers and tractors and telehandlers. So I'm not sure whether people know too much the fact that we do a lot of property. Have have done for probably 34 years. All right, and we've got houses at various locations around the UK, flats and all sorts of things that we rent out. But we are just having a bit of a tidy up. We are getting rid of one or two bits and pieces, odd ones on their own. So this is why this house will be on the market. But equally, if you know any good houses going cheap that want renovation, please give us a call. We're always interested. So anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.